time, you'll realize that there's so much more to the book than the page you were stuck on. Finally, you will feel free to live a life you love living instead of the life you think other people want you to live. Remember, you are the highest authority when it comes to knowing what you want and what you love. So stop trading yourself for the approval from others. Ladies and gentlemen, weirdos and geeks, please repeat after me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Uh-oh. My music didn't blast off. That's terrible. It's terrible. It's like everything stopped playing. Well, guess the show's over. Yes, the show is over. It's not even playing. The music was going, it was just sort of muffled. Was it? I don't even see it. I'm getting nothing. All right, let me make sure the volume's down on that. That's not okay. There we go. There we go. I don't know what's going on. The music was going. It was just bubbled. What? What's up, Michelle? What's up, Hans? I am Grimskull, the super awesome pixel pushing samurai. It gave me an idea. I need to have the no. We're talking like the music that comes up after the intro. Like, you know, when the camera comes on and then I'm there, the music is up and then it kind of fades down. Such is life. One of these days I'm going to get around. I've got so many balls in the air that I'm juggling right now. There are things I want to fix on all my stuff, but I never seem to have time to do it. Anyway, welcome, everybody. Joseph is lurking. I know he is. He is fixing the dinders. So hey, Joseph. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Hans. Thank you guys for being here. I got to tell you, little quick anecdote. Because I'll be working on it tonight. We're going to be continuing to work on this production for our game stream this weekend. So I finished my affiliate onboarding to get everything in place. I was an affiliate, but I hadn't really finished, like, you know, all the steps. And so since we decided to kind of jump into the one Twitch channel and stream there, I've got all that taken care of, so people can subscribe now. And you guys were insane last Saturday, Sunday, Saturday. I can't remember which day it was. Sunday, maybe. I think it was Sunday. Wasn't it Sunday? I think it was Sunday. I think we got up to 15 subs that day. Yeah, XG for life. The girls are tickled pink. I mean, well, I shouldn't really use that for. I mean, they are just giddy with joy. I mean, you guys made their day with that. Hopefully, we can keep the momentum going. I'm glad everybody enjoys that content enough to subscribe to it. I really appreciate it. And we'll be doing our best to ramp up the entertainment and the interactivity and everything. So, thank you guys. But this Saturday, May 6th, is the official changeover from the Grim Skull Gaming, rest in peace, to the XGN. Kevin Michael Reed, it doesn't look like you're working. I am not at the moment. But we will be. It is a work stream. That's true. It's the Kevin Michael Reed, folks, who has been absent from our stream for a while because the guy is a busy man and a dynamo. Five gigabit fiber, huh? Damn. Yes, and Sunday was the last YouTube day, so all you suckers, I mean, folks that were on are on YouTube watching the game stream on the weekends, you won't find it on YouTube anymore. Oh man, that's I mean, dude, I don't feel like I'm beat at all. I mean, shit. That's what you need for your studio, dude. I am extremely happy that you were able to get 5G. Makes me all the more jealous that, you know, when we moved down to Florida, that we were just talking about that we should not try to find a house. We need to find like a space that allows living quarters and have a studio, be able to build a studio and have a living quarters in there. It's just going to be me and Tara. And do the Stream Studio South down there in Florida. But the girls, I mean, Xanthi and Shearston are just I keep trying to temper their expectations. There will be a nice guest room, yes. A nice guest room for you and Joseph and David. Well, you guys don't have to all come at the same time. I mean, you could stagger it if you want. Wow. The Robert De Niro. The Robert De Niro building over it. Wow, nice. 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 Anyway. Yep. So yeah, last Sunday was the last day for Grimskull Gaming on and streaming on YouTube for the game. So next week, this Saturday, May 6th, follow the XGN channel on Twitch. All that. So, without the further adoozes, let's take a look. Let's take a look at what I've been up to. I think. Where is, damn it. There it is. I'll move that. I'll move that out of the way. There we go. So I'm building the production in OBS for the girls. And I think I've got everything right. We've got to start seeing I'll be right back. The ending. Very basic right now. But what I'm trying to do is try to make sure that most of everything they will need is done in Stream Elements. I don't want the girls to have to worry about like building scenes. We've got a web chatting. What's going on? All right, let's look at this web chatting. This one's going to be that's a temp image. I can get rid of the temp image. Right? I get rid of the temp image. And what is this? I think I'm gonna decrop this for now and just shrink it. Just shrink it. That's not right. I don't want that. But this is the web. The web, let's see. Can I choose? You do window capture, right? We'll do window capture. Create new. web browser source. Right now that's picking that, but maybe let's just there we go. I'm gonna pick a web browser source. So we're gonna go to, let's get rid of Chrome browser, right? We're gonna take that and drop it down below our overlay. And then we're gonna go into the properties. Oh, we can go to this window right here and grab that. There we go. We want it at the very bottom because we don't want it to cover. And I'm gonna shrink it just enough to where I like to do what David does, where you shrink it just enough to where you can pull it up so that you don't see your the top of the browser, right? So we'll leave it like that. So there we go. I also want to maybe one of the things I want to do is take the chat out. I have chat. Let me go to Twitch and twitch.tv. Hey, Doo-woo's on. Doo-woo. I go to my XGN channel and open up chat. I can chat over on Twitch and it'll show up in the chat box over there. It should. Did not. That's good because maybe I took it out. So what I can do I want to do naked chat. I want to do I don't want to do naked chat, but I mean I could. Because this is kind of the chat screen I've got right now, but this is I don't want this chat. I want like just the chat window. I have a good idea of what I can do here, right? I can which one is the widget? That's what I got to figure out. Said hello. Why it should show up. It's not showing up in Stream Elements, so I'm not really sure why. You sure Twitch is the right venue for what? Oh, naked chat, yeah. No, this they would not be involved in that. No, I would not do that to them. It doesn't seem like, I'm gonna have to, let me log out of Stream Elements and then log back in, see what happens. getting no data. I wonder if because I changed the name. Why is my taskbar not going away? Go away, taskbar! Go away! You're not wanted. That's task manager. Taskbar. Sometimes it does that. It just didn't want to go away, right? There we go. Where are my settings? I need to go to my account. Channel settings. There, it's right in front of me. Okay. That's why. Going to add. Eric, please okay. I'm showing secrets. I should not be showing secrets. Should I? I should not. Okay. We don't want to close the account. Let's go. Okay, so changed Twitch channel name now Stream Elements doesn't connect. So I wonder. Okay. Okay. Stream Elements logout. Log in. Twitch. There we go. It's XGN. All right. Okay, there we go. We got 11 subscribers. Okay. Oh, we had 15, but we got 11. Okay, all right. Crisis averted. Said to log out, log back in. So let's go back. I'll go back to the overlays. I was in the chat. I bet if I chat, maybe if I chat now, let's refresh. Refresh the browser. Hello. Still nothing. So let's go back over to but it works. I mean, it's just not showing up over here. That's fine. That's what I wanted to happen. I'm now I know what's going on. So let's see. Twitch chat. Let's duplicate. Let's go to a screen that you can see me do stuff. That might work. So, all right. So I'm just going to use one chat. This is all in one. So I'm going to select that and then move it. I want to move it over. So I need to make sure everything is unlocked. And then with the chat box selected, what is the... What is what? What is what? Chat BG. All right. Let's we need to oh, hi Grim and all. Yes, Joseph. What did you fix to eat? Tell us. What did you have to eat? Position and size. That is way too... And I think I could do that without it. I think we can go to the side here and just... Nope, that is shrinking. I don't want it to shrink. Settings. Breakfast burrito for... Wow, okay. Healthy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we are thousands of miles or hundreds of miles away, though, Kevin. Unless he's like, you know, hypnotizing into thinking that you're drinking something nefarious that you would not tell your family about, or however the joke goes. But yeah, it's better safe than sorry, though, Kevin. I'm with you on that. 100. See, I kind of feel like it should not be doing that, right? It should not resize the whole thing. Because that doesn't resize it. That just, you know. That should not resize it at all. Right? I think I just messed this whole thing just like I foobarred it. Make the chat window full screen. Got everything in this folder, so what I think I will do is take it out of this folder. Take things out of the folder. All right, there we go. Now everything's kind of individual. Hey, they're just make the. This is the chat right here. This is the chat. That's the chat. That's just the text. I have a chat background here. It's at like 1920 by 1080. I think I should go. I need to go into Photoshop and maybe re-export it, because I might have exported it out as a 1920 by 1080. So we're going to do a little bit of photoshopping. There it is. OBS, and that's what I did, right? I did that. So let's do this. I'm going to wait for Photoshop to actually, catch up. There is still time. If you go to bed early Friday night, you can be up early. You can be up early Saturday morning and join us for the official launch of XGN, the Extreme Gamer Network. You will make two girls very happy. So I'm going to take this. We're going to just kind of maybe put it in the center there. I'm going to take the background. I'm going to get rid of it. And then we're going to go. I'm even going to take the opacity up, because we're going to do that in Stream Elements. (8 a.m. Central Time). (8 a.m. I'm going to trim this to the pixels, that way it's. But I think I might want to. John Simon not staying if KMR is leaving. Can't stay in it. Thank you, John, for at least making an appearance. It is always appreciated, sir. Always appreciated. All right, I'm going to leave it as is. As is. And then we are going to export this out as a PNG. I believe I stuck this out in the live assets in my XGN folder. We're going to put it there anyway. If then, I will support you. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Folks, you got to go check out the Ringside Report Network on the YouTubes. All the news you could ever want. If Then is a big production. Either way, thanks for stopping by. Okay, so I'm going to go, we're going to go to layers, going to go to that chat background. I'm actually going to delete that. We're going to delete that one. And with that one selected, go to settings. We're going to change the image. I'm going to delete that one. And upload. Head to the live. Now that pulls it in as a tighter image. So now I'll have better control. I have faith. I think I just did. Okay. We're going to submit that. There we go. Now we have this oversized box, but we can go in here and go like 300 by 500, right? But then I can go in and there you go. See, it stops growing. And then I'm going to drag the bottom down, and there we go. So now it's the correct size. So I'm going to set this over here. Right? But we need to turn it on. All right, so now it's nice and solid there. But I don't really want it to be solid. So we're going to set the opacity down some. Actually, I'm going to duplicate it. This overlay. There was a way to crop. There we go. We can crop it. And we'll mess with the positioning here. She didn't say that. That's what yes, she did. Oh yeah, that's what she did. That's what she said. And then we could take this and XGN chat, right? All right. Now we're going to select that back one. Go to settings. That's not settings. We want position style. Well, now we want to take that down a bit. 70. We're going to go to 70. All right. Thought there was a way to... Oh, yeah, there is. There is a way. I just want to zoom in tight and look at where we're at here and then drag that over. And then drag that over. Okay, yeah. Kind of to make sure that's kind of lined up good. All right, there we go. All right, so that is chat background. Let's zoom back out a bit. We'll go back to our layers. I'm going to create a folder. I've already got a folder. Chat box. I'm going to say chat box. And then I'm going to take all, I'm going to just start dumping these. I can't seem to find a way to, like, you know, if you select all of these and then drag it, it only drags one at a time. It's very annoying. Very annoying. And then they don't even go in. Like, I don't get in there. See, they're not, okay. They're just going over the top. I don't get it. All right, there we go. There we go. Nope. All right. Then you got to reorder them. We'll put chat at the top. All right. Twitch chat should be there. I'm going to take this Twitch chat and stick it back over here. Although I think we can go in. I want to take the chat background and move it up a bit. That way it's like about right there. Yeah. And take, oops, I'm doing the whole thing. If you use Alt and click on something, it'll single select it. And then we'll get our chat kind of all wicked clean there. I should be able to chat and say, hello, YouTube. Yeah, and it comes up. So it does come up. All right. What I want to do is then let's I think I can I duplicate that whole folder? Yes, I can. All right. So this we're moving. Oh, we'll move over here. And we're going to call this chat. Maybe chat clean and chat box. So we got chat clean and chat box. So we're going to go to the chat clean, and I'm just deleting this other stuff. So now we just have chat clean. Hey, Joseph, so what, did you have anything extra? Did you put any hot sauce on your burrito, your breakfast burrito? Did you have any did regular beverage, or did you drink some milk with it? Maybe some coffee, did you kind of make the whole around breakfast? We need to know. We would like to know. It would be great if you'd let us know. Do you think that's going to be an ongoing thing on Tuesdays? It's since it should be Taco Tuesday, right? You're doing breakfast burrito. It's kind of close, right? It's kind of close to tacos, so is that kind of why you went for that? Can you give us a Joseph Club support? Joseph's what else? I got raided by the support ticket AI, apparently. It's not right. It's not fair. Hey, Kevin's got a robot. Kevin's got a robot that's gonna someday someday he's gonna come in and the robot will have built some sort of automation system and will have replicated itself and it will be using his studio to broadcast to the other robots instructions on how to, you know, eliminate their owners and hide the bodies. Sooner or later, they're going to end up building, you know, androids that look like us, you know, to replace us. There's a movie like that coming out, I think. There's two movies like that that are so fun. That the one's a comedy. I can't remember who's in it. The one of them, Sam Worthington, the action movie one, Sam Worthington. Yeah, it can't even find its way out of the server room right now, can it? I mean, that's what it's making you think. At least it's in there actually rewiring things and setting up communications. But you go in there and it's like, oh, bump into the wall. Oh, I cannot move. I cannot. Help me get out of the server room. Yeah. It'll happen. Telling you, all you people that are so AI, you're gonna be sorry. Just saying. It's my prediction. Okay, let me try a little this is not a AI. It comes up in both. That's good. I'm going to save it. Let's go back to this scene because what I want to do is we have web alerts. Let's see if the alerts will work. I don't think you guys heard that. I don't think so. I think so we have alerts. I'm going to create a browser source for chat clean. Now this chat box, let's go to the settings on it. $357 by $579. So let's take this box, go back to properties. We're going to say how do I set the, oh, right here. 357 579. All right. The clean one, we may be able to go a little bit higher and wider. We could go like 400 by 600. I'm gonna save it. 400, 600. Yeah. That's good. Let's do a little test. Hello. Nothing. Grim. Yes, Kevin. Yes. Your question, yes. Is it? It's a real okay. Do you want to ask it here? Or do you want to ask it in the other chat? Because my two team members for this stream cannot afford vMix. Because we are creating a game channel that they are going to be streaming on their own at times. On the weekends, yes. When it's a 3-person and I'm there, then yes, I run the show. But they, because of the time difference, right? They will be streaming some during the day, our time during the week. And we want to keep everything kind of cohesive and professional looking. And so we're branding everything under the one XGN and using the one Twitch channel. So yeah. So I'm building an OBS production that will be for a 1 and 2 person stream. What I plan on doing is building it also in vMix on my end for when I host. That way, I can take advantage of what I know. So yeah, hope that answers the question. Yes. And one of the things is they are going to be using OBS as as their virtual cameras. We're going to try it. We're going to see. Twitch has a thing called Guest Star now, which operates much like such a star. Who? What star? Twitch has a thing called Guest Star, which is basically like it's like Restream, kind of like you or any of these video chats where you can pull in your I'm not even close to being famous. But we want to try to do that kind of perspective switch. So we're going to set up scenes for them, like a 2-scene production where one is their full cam and one is their is their game screen with a cam overlaid. So they're going to be using OBS to have those two, but they're going to use the virtual cam as their camera in the guest star. That way I can pull those in, and then we're going to kind of we got to figure out. And you might I don't know, I never want to bother you with any of this stuff, Kevin, because you're really kind of busy, and you got a lot on your plate, so I don't ever want to bother you with it. But we're trying to think of, I know Companion could probably do it, but I don't know if I want to sit here and try to build, teach them Companion too, because already there's a lot going on and they're getting kind of stressed. I keep telling them this is not a second job, folks. This is just for fun. We're just kind of, don't treat it like a second job. Don't stress about it like a second job. But I would love to be able to. I'm sure in one of these applications we could set it up so that there's a way that everybody can switch between these their cameras. Basically, switch their cameras on the main production. Like we have 3, each of us. Yeah, Companion is the tool for. I know, but man, I don't know. Shearston just got a Stream Deck, and she's the one she's the least seasoned of the 3 of us in doing streaming stuff, and overcomplicate. Yeah, no need to teach. You just build it, and then no, you don't understand. The least complicated, the better. So I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. Small moves, Ellie. Small moves. Right? Small moves. Small moves. Right. There's actually a few applications that are possible that can do it. You're not supposed to do it, but it can. Oh yeah. Well, there's a couple other applications I want to look at too. I saw Nutty messing with something today where it was using his phone and he could program like scene changes and stuff with that. It might have been StreamerBot. Which I think has like a Stream Deck plugin. And it had a web-based control to where you can give permission to certain people. So I don't know. We'll explore that. I'm not going to rule out Companion, but Companion is like a whole nother level, a whole nother level. And we're not quite there yet. I think we need to get at least a couple months under our belt with, yeah. Yes, their Stream Deck has a web, has a web version too. Yeah. You can get the web-based version. So I don't know. I'm going to look into it. I'm going to look at that, and we'll get it figured out at some point. But yeah, we're just biting off way more than we can chew at the moment. All right, what was I doing? All right, we wanted to. Okay, my chat was not showing up. And I think I know why. Because I need to go to my settings. And then hide my settings. Disconnect. Connect. Oh, that's funny. Chat. Why is that not showing up? Test. All right, it's showing up everywhere else. Why not there? Let's copy the link again. Okay. Test. Mother frickin' son of a... I know why. Because I'm being dumb. I'm not thinking ahead. I tried to be clever. I tried to be clever, which I did. It's smart. It's a clever idea. But then, yeah. What this should be is go to properties. 1920, 1080. See, there's that chat window. So we're gonna chat. There it is. It's come up. So we will. I think what we should do, what I should do is raise that to the top of the screen. Then we'll go to the layers and then we'll raise the chat box here. Hi, doggy. Hey. Hey. We'll take chat box and we'll take that and raise it to the top of the screen. That way I can just line the top up. I don't have to, you know, I was being clever. I forgot that I did this. Now it's nice and easy. this chat is not text settings. I think I want to do bigger text. Yeah. Bigger text and maybe a little bit wider. Yeah. Save it. Refresh it. Test. Yeah, there. Oh, all right. Can I go bigger with the text? I would like to go bigger with the text. We can't see what. Oh, damn it. There we go. I'm kind of just typing. Typing in the docked chat window. Squirrel. I can still squirrel.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
Woohoo! Gotta set it so it stops the music or sets the music to 0, right? The audio to 0 and then back up to, yeah, I don't give a flip, 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 flip. All right, there we go. All right. think all right. Chat clean. Lock it down. Alerts. Hate the music. I'm gonna have to change that at some point, but not now. Alerts. Everything works. All right, so we have a start screen. We have a be right back. We have an ending. This is the web chat screen. Which I'm going to move that down. We have a just chatting screen for one person. We need to put the, I can get rid of this temp image. Yeah. I need to put the alerts here. So if I go to web chatting, I think I can do right click, copy, go to the just chatting, then right click, paste, reference, yes. And then we're going to lock those two down. Select camera source and host cam properties. Bernie, thanks for following. Appreciate ya. Look at that. Narissa cheered 1,000 bits. Thank you. Awesome. Appreciate ya. I think I want to go in and change the down there the those overlays. And I'm going to have to do that on the web chatting. No, I don't. Not on the web chatting. But I don't want latest donation. Subscriber, maybe latest cheer. I'm going to leave it now. Leave it now. It's a minor thing. So just chatting, back to just chatting. I've got everything. So the host camera, I've got it set up so that we can go in to the host camera properties after we unlock it, right? Oh, no, we don't. We can't. Okay, yes, no, we don't want to do that. We want, okay, I know exactly what I need to, I need to change that because they can't do that, right? Select camera source and host cam. Yeah. All right, we need to change what that says. So, select host cam NS in scenes. Select camera source in host cam properties. All right, that's what I wanted to say. Transform. I centered it and then I had to move it anyway, so blah. Blah. Thanks you guys for hanging out. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's only 9:17, so we got a bit ways to go. I'm not tired. I drank a 5-hour energy drink. I am tempted to go in there and get the other Starbucks energy drink. Okay, so all right, so they go to the host cam. Whoever's running the show is the host, right? So that's kind of the way we're kind of labeling things. When I'm running the show, I'm the host, so I don't use the virtual cam. I could, I guess, but I don't need to. So this is we're going through the single host scenes at the moment. I wish you could do, and that's the dilemma. That's the dilemma. I want, should I break these down into 2 scene collections? I kind of feel that would make it more logical instead of having them try to remember, I don't know. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible for the girls to be able to handle on their own. And I'm not in any way trying to say they couldn't do it. It's that they do get very frustrated with the tech. I mean, I get frustrated with the tech, so if to me it's logical to like gang up everything into one production, into one scene collection up here. What's up, Anthony? What's happening, sir? Welcome in. So I think I'm just going to give them one scene collection. That is for both for them to do a 1-man show and a 2-man show. That way they can set up their Stream Deck buttons and they don't have to set up 2 profiles for their Stream Deck. They can just do 1 row of buttons that's for, or they can do a page that's just their one show, a 1-man show, and do a page for a two-person show. I think that's logical. That's logical. So going back, so we got our just chatting, which has our chat window and stuff in it. We got alerts. We have an overlay. Web chatting. Web chatting. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do? Yeah, this is a single person web chatting. So we got a game, the one host game screen now. I do not want, I'm going to say one person. Let's call it host. Let's do it. Rename. We're going to say this single cam game. Let's rename this. We're going to rename this to two cam game. Might have to change it to something else that makes sense. I don't know. So we have a single cam game. We need to, I think I already have it, right? Paste reference. Yes. All right. Let's lock. Well, let's rename this one to, wait, no, I don't want to, I don't think I want to rename it, right? Because it's a reference. I don't want it to, we're going to go in and grab another browser source. Do I already have a chat overlay though? Do I already have? What is web chatting? That is not what I want. Let's delete that. Let's go ahead. We'll do a new one. We'll call this chat box. It's going to be the same, right? It's basically the same source. I forgot to set it to 1920 by 1080. 1920, 1080. All right, there's our box up there. So we'll just use that as the guide, and we're going to crop that in. And just move it over into place. I'm going to save that. I want to go back out. I got to go back out and take that off that scene. Single. So I'm going to go to single. We're going to take web alerts out of that and chat box. We're just going to turn those off. Save. Let me do a little bit of chat. Hello. There we go. Comes up nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. can I go? I want to like enable. I'm sure there's a way to output this to another screen, but oh yeah, full screen projector. Oh, no, that is not what I want to do. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I'm just trying to see how the text looks. It looks okay. That is the alerts. I'm going to move the alerts down to about here. So now when alerts go off, Jen! 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 This is the internet. Horatio! Appreciate you, Horatio, with the sub there. Appreciate it. Just one weird picture, isn't it? Isn't it? It's okay. You can. I won't ban you if you say. Okay. I'm gonna rename this one too. We're gonna call this the single cam game overlay. I'm gonna delete that because that's just gonna confuse folks. And if I lock everything else down, boom, we're good to go. Then they just got to go in here to this game source, which is, you know, they're going to pick a source name. That's what they need to do. I'm thirsty. Thirsty, and I don't, yeah, I gotta stay away from that Starbucks. What up, Alex? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Have a good shoe. How's the fallout from the Crowder thing? I doubt you're getting as much backlash as Bud Light. We actually gained. We actually guyed. Gotcha. Nice. Very cool. All right, I think I've got the single cam stuff worked out. I'm gonna duplicate. I think I can. I duplicate the web. This is web 2. All right. You know, in case they want to sit there and talk about whatever. What is, oh, okay, I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. I was working on this earlier. All right. Logo. Wallpaper. Oh. Group. We're going to group those. Can I group those? No, I want to put those in a folder. Add group. That's what I want. Backdrop. Add those there, and then we're going to drag that down to the bottom. I seen where Liz covered the turned it off. Yeah. I'm gonna lock that. Don't need the host cam, guest cam. That is the guest cam. All right. Host needs to go above guest. So that's the guest. That's the host. Alerts. Let's fire off an alert. That's where it needs to be. Lock it. And we also, wait, I'm going to, no, let's just delete those. Yes. Let's go to the just chatting single one. I'm going to grab those, copy, go down to just chatting 2, and then paste reference. I accidentally deleted something I didn't want to delete. Yeah. Let's paste, we can paste reference still. There we go. All right. There we go. I'm gonna lock those. Everything is in place. Everything's in place where it needs to be. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go to the overlay because I want to put in a two cam just chatting. Actually, I can't do that because it isn't. It's All right, we'll do this. We have wallpaper. Copy. Should be able to paste a duplicate, right? Paste a duplicate on top. And then just gonna kind of do a little separator bar, right? Where did it? Okay. I'm gonna put underneath. Let's rename it to mid bar. Mid bar. Okay, good night, everyone. See you, Michelle. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it as always. Separator. Probably didn't spell that right, but hey, whatever. Whatever. It's a little bit big. That's what she said. And it's sort of in the middle. I'm going to move the host over. Can I move the host over? Let's move the host over. Right. Here we go. I think I want to go into the guest cam. And put a different picture. That's what I really want to do. Image. Temp image 2. Hi, Alex. Really good show last night. All right. Awesome. Never really a doubt that it's not a good show. At least in my opinion. If folks don't know what show we're talking about the TPS report over on Rumble and YouTube still, I think. For as long as it lasts. As long as you don't have Robert Kennedy Jr. on. Just saying. Shows. I think I've got a capture. Gotta have that classic one in here. I know I do. Yeah, there we go. The other thing is that I haven't heard anyone mention, in fact, that Crowder is smoking cigars around his pregnant wife. Probably because he's considerate about it, yeah. So we go back to just chatting 2. I think I go into transform and flip that back. There we go. should not really worry about yeah. Placement of these pictures is not that important. It's just they're placeholders. All right. So the just chatting 2 is good. This is a single cam game. I need to, okay, let's get rid of the single cam or the guest cam source. We want to add that nested scene again, because the idea is that we're not trying to, you know, we've got one place that the camera can be changed, and then it changes it everywhere it needs to be. You could probably go ahead and use that duplicate source, but I think, you know, that might be confusing for them to have to go through everywhere. I just want to be able to, them to fire this up and change it, the camera source, the audio, and set their game sources, and then boom, we're up and running. What the? Amber Alert in Indianapolis. Thank you. There we go. All right. Let's take that underneath. Move that over. That over. There we go. I'm going to, there's the alerts are on this. Let's delete the alerts. Yes. Tip image, I'm going to delete. The Valheim image, I'm going to delete. But I'm going to go to single game. I'm going to copy. Both of those go back to the 2 game. And then we're going to paste those as reference. Lock those down. I mean, I think we're almost there. We're almost there. Now, if the cameras aren't on for whatever reason, then ooh, that's a good idea. Glad I was looking at that. Should take this and align it. Ouch. I think it's almost there. Almost tell, maybe? I don't know. And that tells you that one host is not there. So if somebody's not there, not quite there yet, let's yeah, we go to the host cam. Let's pull that over. Oh, oh, just a little bit more. There we go. And I kind of feel like, yeah, we need to that over. There we go. All right, now if somebody's not there, we're just gonna have logos. That's cool. I could do that. Unlock this down here and let's duplicate this logo. Copy. Paste duplicate. And then move it over. Just gonna line it. See if I can line them up. All right, there we go. Put that down in the drop box or the logo backdrop. Lock it. I like that. I like the way that works. All right. So far, so good. We kind of want to set up the web chat too. I don't know if the web chat 2 is going to really work. Because the idea is to have them both down here in this box. I mean, I guess it'll work. I mean, it's just like that down underneath and what is not locked? The web browser source. Okay. Let's lock the host. There we go. All right. I think that works. That works too. Now the trick is I gotta figure out how to export this scene collection. Let's Google this. Export OBS scene collection to send to another streamer. I don't know. Export scenes and profiles. Okay. Uh-oh. There's a yawn. What's the best way for sharing OBS scenes and the layout with another person? For your scenes and sources, you can do a scene collection export to create a file with your scenes and sources. You can transmit to someone else. Use the same for your base, which can be managed. However, a profile is somewhat hardware dependent. Yeah, okay. Also, exchange scenes might not always work for all sources because sources might also be hardware. Okay. Your other option would be to set up remote control via VPN. Screen sharing so you can work directly through remote on. Nope. This reminds me of a quick asset assist help. Well, yes. I'm wanting to make sure to bundle everything together. And what I'm worried about is that the paths to they use direct paths, right? Or relative paths maybe. So I might have to tweak that a bit. I'm trying not to have to connect to any outside graphics. I guess that's the best way to do it, right? Include any graphics should be embedded in Stream Elements. Right, that's probably the best approach. I think so. So I have to take stock of what images I use. Yeah. Oh yeah. 9:56. All right, folks. Is the puppy still here? Sorta. You could sorta see her sitting there, laying there. That's midnight. She's just kind of chilling. Her human is not back yet. I don't think. Her human, my kid's back from, England. She had a good time, but she's working, got a job, her old job back really, so she's back working. So it's just midnight, gets to stay down here with me while I'm streaming. All right, folks, I'll be back Thursday. Maybe tweaking a little bit more. I think it's pretty much there where I wanted it to be. I want to try to make it as simple as possible for the ladies to use when I'm not around, because the new channel it's a team effort. And while we will be streaming, all three of us, on the weekends in the mornings, throughout the week they will be streaming during the day, which is evening their time, doing some game stuff without me, which is fine, because, you know, it can only take so much of Grim. Really can only take so much of Grim. I'm probably gonna also start streaming on Wednesdays and Fridays, possibly. We don't need too much Grim. No, you don't need too much Grim. Too much Grim is it can be. It can be. It depends. It depends. But yeah, stay tuned for what's coming. We'll be back Thursday. Maybe wrap this up with a few other things, and you know, do some other fun things. Thank you, folks, for stopping by. I appreciate you guys. Have a good evening, and we will see you Thursday. Don't be a stranger. See ya.